2 minutes left, y'all. 2 minutes left. Oh, man, we got a lot of new friends coming in here today. Thank you for all the follows, you guys. TJ Dave with the follow, Petrie with the follow, Phoenix the Gamer with the follow. Welcome, everybody. Phoenix says hi, everyone. Hello, Phoenix. I hope you guys are excited, man. We are like, oh my God, dude. This is so close. 2 minutes to go. Breaking news, and we're going to see everything. And like I was telling everybody earlier, I think I might actually be featured in this video. For those of you that don't know, Gameloft emailed me. Gameloft actually emailed me and asked me for the rights to to share the rights to my Valley tour. And they said they were going to use it for something. And then when we saw that they were doing this, they said they were going to be going over some of their favorite parts from this previous year. And I think they're going to include content creators in that. So, you know, it's going to be fun. I'm excited about it. So who knows? We might see some Senpai Inception, you know? You might be watching Senpai while we see Senpai, like in this. I don't know. Either way, I'm excited. Chapstick Death says, hey, serious question, McDonald's or Wendy's? Oh man, neither really. I'm not a big fan of fast food, to be honest. I guess if I had to pick, I can't pick. I'm gonna say, you know, I don't know. That's a tough one. That's a tough one. I feel like I just have to be in the mood for either or, you know? And also, guys, just to let you guys know, when this starts, I'm not going to be able to read chat out loud, but you guys are on the screen. If you look below me here, that is our chat that you see. So I actually put our chat over the Dreamlight Valley chat so that you guys can actually appear and we can actually see our chat here in the video today. But once this starts, I'm not going to be able to read chat very much because I'm going to be paying very close attention to what's happening in the video, and I want you guys to be able to hear what they're talking about as well. We got 25 seconds to go, so just so you guys know, if you're chatting with me and you're like, hey, Senpai, what do you think of this? What do you think of that? And I'm not reading it, it's because I want all of our attention to be on this video. So just, you know, don't take it the wrong way. Usually, I will be very talkative in the stream, but today, I'm focused on this. All right, let's get going. Let's get going. God, thank you for the follow. Welcome, welcome. All right. The silence. Okay, we've already seen this, so I can talk through this part. This is the same sneak peek we saw earlier. A little warm up, you know. This did give us some pretty cool looks. Pretty cool look at things here. We got the new companions, got the monkeys. These are the in-game rewards we're supposed to get today. Some new characters. I really like the way Ariel's like chilling on that rock. I hope that's something we can do.
Hi, and welcome to the first ever Disney Dreamlight Valley stream. I'm Krista.
And I'm Kit.
And we're so excited to be your host for today. It's been just over a year since the game launched, and already we've had some incredible, memorable moments. And today we'll be taking a look back at everything that's happened so far in Dreamlight Valley and taking a look forward to what's next.
Together we'll celebrate the first year of Disney Dreamlight Valley and share new content with you, the community. We'll also be diving into the game's evolution and talk about how these changes shaped its future.
Throughout the stream, we'll be sharing some very exciting game news for things upcoming this year and beyond. We'll also be hearing from some of the people that made Dreamlight Valley a reality, and there'll be plenty of surprise reveals and exclusive teasers along the way.
Thank you for tuning in today and living magically alongside your favorite Disney and Pixar characters in Disney Dreamlight Valley.
Well, let's kick this stream off right. To thank everyone at home, we'll be giving away 2 gift bundles redeemable in the game.
Okay.
Bring a festive vibe to your valley with a balloon arch and
DDV
balloon clusters.
balloon.
You follow the steps on screen to redeem the gift bundle, and be sure to stick around till the end because we'll have another gift bundle coming then. So hey, who doesn't love free stuff? Now, Krista, now that everybody's excited, why don't you tell us a little bit more about what
Let me pull my chat back up. I think I put that away for a second.
First, we'll be hearing from the community team, and then the game team will tell us what's next.
Sorry, guys.
And deep
I got
dive
you. I
into
got
some
you.
upcoming content. Be sure to stick around because we'll have plenty of sneak peeks in store from the team. A great community makes any game stronger, and we're so lucky to be part of the amazing Disney Dreamlight Valley community. Let's hear from Courtney and Ryan, who are on the front lines every day with players and fans, making Dreamlight Valley the best experience possible.
All right, doesn't look like
Courtney
we're
and
getting any
Ryan,
teasers
welcome.
just yet.
It's been over a year since the game had its early access launch. I wonder if you can tell us what this journey has been like for you and what you've learned about the Disney Dreamlight Valley community.
Yeah, absolutely. It's been just a wild experience. From day one, we've been blown away by just how passionate and quick the community has grown. And it's just really important for us to foster a space that's really welcoming to anyone who wants to be there.
Yeah, the Dreamlight Valley community is really a core of our game, from providing us with suggestions on what they want to see in the game to feedback. We wouldn't be here without them.
So if you want to be a part of that and make sure that your voice is heard, we encourage everyone to join our social platforms, share your feedback there, share the amazing content that you create in the game. And while we're on that, we would love to show off some of the great content that the community shared over the last year.
Whoosh. Whoosh, yo, I got
Oh, are we
magic
gonna
arms.
see? Am I gonna pop up here?
Look at that, aren't we cute?
Olha ele aí, senhores, olha ele aí. Oi, volta aqui.
Oh, she's so cute! Look at her! Oh my god, she's adorable!
I don't think Maui's gonna make it up here. Plus, he's over here, so.
I used a lot of the pink flowers. You know, Minnie loves. Oh, the look pink who flowers. that She is! loves Oh, look at that. Senpai made an appearance. Very nice.
That scared me.
Wow, we finally did it! After all this time, we did it! Yeah! We got cake, 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 cake.
Well, it looks like the community has brought a lot of ingenuity to the Valley over the last year. What has surprised you the most about what you've seen?
For me, I would have to say the community's use of the Touch of Magic tool. From creating ponds and roads out of rugs to tattoos and bathing suits out of random pieces of clothing, it's very impressive.
I can't tell if I'm impressed or terrified, but the way that the community has dedicated full rooms of their houses to creating chest hoards and organizing around the tools that we've already given them, it's absolutely blown us away.
So we still have quite a bit of time between now and the end of the year. Is there anything that you can share with the community about what might be coming up?
We don't want to say too much because there's a lot of spoilers coming in the stream, but there is something that we can share that I think players are going to be very excited for.
Yeah, a huge part of the Disney Dreamlight Valley experience is the ambiance in the valley, and so we're really excited that between a collaboration of Disney and our amazing sound team, we're able to offer the soundtrack on music streaming platforms as of today.
Oh,
and
cool.
It's going to be a great opportunity for people to bring the vibes of the valley into the real world.
That's incredible. Thank you for sitting
That's
down
actually
with us.
really nice.
Now let's talk about what's coming in the future and what we have planned for the rest of the year.
Joining us now is Manea, the game manager on Disney Dreamlight Valley, and Rachel, community manager.
Yes, give me the
what
spoilers.
does the team have planned for the rest of 2023?
So we have a lot of things planned actually. We want to finish the year with a big update, with a lot of content, and one of the great announcements for today is that we had so much fun working with Tim Burton's The Nightmare Before Christmas movie in the previous update that we wanted to go a step further and integrate Jack Skellington in the valley.
My
so
God,
we will be able to welcome
yes.
him to your valley, have him live with all other Disney characters, and you will be able to have
He
fun
looks
with
so
him,
good.
spend time fishing, cooking, whatever what you want to do. It's going to be an amazing new neighbor to have, and we can't wait to see the player play with him.
So it's no secret that our fans are, well, fans of pumpkins, and I think the Pumpkin King Jack is definitely going to have his home in our players' valleys. But what's more with this update is that we have a spectacular winter star path coming featuring
There it
iconic
is.
winter Disney princesses.
Oh, that's nice.
And I just know our community is going to love it.
What an exciting update coming this winter. I know another feature we're talking about is multiplayer. Do you have anything new to share about that?
This is one of the features that have been expected a lot by our player. They ask it a lot. We are eager to bring it also. So I'm happy to announce today that for this update, we are going to introduce the Valleyverse, which is our own tech to multiplayer in Disney Dreamlight Valley. So if you spend a lot of time decorating your house, decorating your worlds, making sure it's beautiful, you will finally be able to have your friend come to your valley, see all this work, and just show off. But there is more than that. Actually, you're going to be able to exchange items together. So let's say you sit on a big pile of iron ingot, for example, in your world, you know? You can give that to your friend and help them in their quest. It's a really cool way to engage with other players.
Let's
you have
go.
also the ability to visit each other Scrooge McDuck store So if you don't like what you have in stock today in your own
you
valley,
can visit
feel free
other
to go to your
Scrooge
friends
shops.
and see what they have in
Yes,
stock. And if
dude.
you're interested in one of these items, feel free to purchase it. So that's cool.
What makes the Valley such a magical space is the friendships that our fans have created with the villagers in the Valley. And we're just so excited to see the friendships that they've cultivated in our community spaces blossom in the Valley with the use of these multiplayer features.
Yeah, and it's really the beginning of this multiplayer feature. We start with this update, but we have more stuff in mind also. So we want to build on it and make it even bigger for the future. So stay tuned, we will have a lot of things to announce also.
So you announced recently in a blog post that the game is planning on leaving early access alongside the launch of version 1.0. Can you share more about that?
With the end of the year, we are getting out of early access, so it's a really important moment for Disney Dreamlight Valley. As we all know, releasing a game out of early access means a lot of things. First, it means that since September of last year, we have been spending a lot of time with the community, discussing with them, trying to see what are like the best improvement or quality of life they want. We are also pushing with this upcoming update the biggest amount of fixes and improvements so far to make sure the game is as clean as possible for the release.
So a lot of fixes as well.
We also wanted to make sure, in terms of content, it felt complete in a way, with the beginning, the middle, and the end of the Act 1 of the main story and the story arc of the Forgotten. So all in all that will be a good momentum for Disney Dreamlight Valley and the release of Early Access with 1.0 at the end of the year.
So of course we want to extend a huge and sincere thank you to all of our early access participants whose feedback has been so invaluable to where the state of the game is currently. And of course we're not going to be forgetting our founders with the move from early access at the end of the year. All of our founders, regardless of the tier, are going to get access to a new set of cosmetic items and 2,500 moonstones.
There's that capybara.
I know the
I
team's
do love
been
the capybara.
working so hard. What can you tell us about the roadmap for 2024 for Disney Dreamlight Valley?
Of course, all sorts of exclusive goodies available. For
Definitely worth getting the Founders Pack, I think.
Players are going to get some
I'm pretty sure all of you guys here already have it, though. I'm pretty sure you guys all have it for now.
Long, long ago, in the waters beyond Dreamlight Valley, was an ancient kingdom called Eternity Isle, filled with boundless secrets and wonder. But one man's hunger for power broke it all and caused a rift in time, and the island was lost. Until now. Discover an all-new world where only you can make things right.
There's the new tool.
Where fixing the past is as simple as turning an hourglass.
I called it! I called it, bro! Look at that.
Meet new friends to help guide
We knew
your
it.
way.
We knew it! Oh, there's a new game? That looks cool.
Dark secrets and treasures long forgotten.
The Cave of Wonders as well.
Eternity Isle awaits.
And Jafar, okay. So, yeah, we 100% called... We 100% called the whole
Launching at the end of the year, Disney Dreamlight Valley: A Rift in Time
Royal
will bring
tool there.
players on an all-new adventure in Eternity Isle. This is the first ever expansion for Disney Dreamlight Valley, and it'll add to your base game experience in some big ways. So get ready to meet new friends, explore all new quests, and discover new biomes to make your own. The epic adventure will roll out in 3 amazing chapters. And here to tell us more about the experience, we're joined by a few members of the development team to tell us about the narrative, art, and gameplay of Disney Dreamlight Valley: A Rift in Time.
So we were 100% right about the Royal Tool being able to manipulate time. The wells look really good there.
Designer and lead quest designer. So we just learned that the paid expansion will take us on an all-new adventure. But what can you tell us about this new place?
So beyond Dreamlight Valley, there are tons of other places to explore in this world, and Eternity Isle is one of those places.
One of those places. That means we'll see more in the future.
Tons of strange experiments were undertaken long ago, so there are lots of ancient treasures to uncover and magical artifacts that can help you control space and time.
Control space and time. What a surprise.
To discover and make your own and decorate and find all the secrets and mysteries of.
Eternity Isle is full of mysteries, and that's what I love about it. We really wanted to reward our player curiosity to this new location, and that's why we crafted so many secret places for them to discover. I can say there's hidden beaches, shrine with old treasure, and that's just
secret places to discover.
So
that sounds really fun.
That the player will be able to explore one of the most memorable locations seen in a Disney movie. But I don't want to spoil it, so I'll stop right here.
Interesting.
So we already had an epic story with the Forgetting. What's the story this time around?
So while you've been dealing with the Forgetting, Jafar has been out there with a plan of his own, trying to uncover some of those magical artifacts I mentioned before on Eternity Isle. The only thing is that his plan, well, it's gone, let's say, horribly wrong. And now time is all tangled up on Eternity Isle. But luckily, he thinks he's found just the diamond in the rough to fix things, which is...
You can actually talk with them?
Well, that sounds a little
that's
scary.
really cool.
Do you have any new tools to fix time with?
Yeah, absolutely. You'll have your new Royal Hourglass.
The Royal
It's an ancient tool
Hourglass.
from times past.
Yes, the Hourglass will be the new source of magic player will have to fight many dangers in Eternity Isle.
They definitely altered it in the promo image. They made that gold so you couldn't see. That looks cool too.
To go through and explore the world.
What about the new characters? Can you tell us more about them?
Sure. So Eve has been on Eternity Isle watching over the Hourglass for the old ruler. You'll find her in one of the new biomes, Ancient's Landing. And there you'll have to convince her that you're a friend and not a foe so that you can get
Are those going to be new fish? They're not showing us.
Gaston. Gaston's been shipwrecked in the desert for quite a while in another new biome, the Glittering Dunes. Gaston might be able to help you in your journey if you can put up with him for long enough.
And let's not forget about Rapunzel. She's been living in our new jungle biome, the Wild Tangle, all by herself.
Okay, that's all 3 biomes then.
Reach. And she also be key to finding an important object for the player quest.
Yeah, Rapunzel's so fun. I can't wait to have her in my valley. I think I'm gonna put her home in the Forest of Valor because, by the way, just because they're coming.
I love how small her home is.
Doesn't mean that we can't have them in our main valley if that's
easy to fit.
Well, thank you so much for telling us about the new expansion.
Also nice that we can move them into our main valley, you know?
Kit is going to love it as well.
Oh, they changed it, Jennifer.
Like a blast, and
I said the same thing about the Hourglass,
the
but they changed it in the promo image.
So we've asked a few members
the
of the
gameplay, it's clear like an Hourglass, but in the promo image, it was gold.
And Jenny, the lead
they made sure to hide it. Like I said, they altered it.
What are the new environments that we can look forward to seeing in the expansion?
So in the expansion, we've explored 3 exclusive environments. The first one being Ancient's Landing. So this is a whole area where there used to be an ancient civilization that has left the area in ruins. And
Strawberry
you as a player
bush.
get to come in and explore the story behind this port town and all the goods that were exchanged and the marketplaces and the experiments that they conducted.
Those are strawberries.
We had a very good time designing all the ancient machines that
Dude,
comes
this
with
looks
it
really
and,
cool.
How to populate a massive port town.
There's another staff there. Did y'all see that?
The same environment.
She was holding one, and there was one next to a table.
When Jafar first came to this land. On one side, we had the Glittering Dunes, a desert environment with classic desert features such as cactus,
save up those star coins. We're going to have to upgrade all of these things again.
On the other side of the rift, the landscape had become verdant and lush in a jungle biome. With
oh my god, look at the cappies.
And what sorts of things can people expect to see in the new environments?
So we spent a lot of time diversifying all the flora that we have. So things like new trees, new plants, new landscaping assets, all things that the player will be able to use to further decorate their valley with.
And of course, they can expect to meet new critters, such as capybaras, monkeys, and
snakes. Yep.
Will there be any new ingredients?
Yeah, so we've taken the time to add an even larger list of ingredients for the player. New fruits and vegetables, things like strawberries, and even
they just picked Venus flytraps.
When it comes to gathering, you'll be able to gather cinnamon, which will be exclusive to the expansion.
We've been exploring a lot of inspiration for the new meals in various parts of the new world, so players can expect to be making dishes such as poutine, latkes, and biryani.
We've also taken a chance to explore meals from iconic Disney movies.
Oh my god, I love her kitty cat sleeve tattoo.
Can we look forward to any cool new outfits or furniture?
Of course. So with the new
she's got a cat sleeve, bro. That's so sick.
Characters, Eve, Gaston, and Rapunzel, each of which are going to have their own line of friendship rewards. And I'm really excited to show you one of Rapunzel's rewards, which is this really nice suit and gown combo that you'll be able to receive as her signature level 10 item.
I mean,
it's all right.
Which can be used for both interior design and exterior landscaping. Much of the furniture is designed around the new characters, such as Gaston's archery target, or furniture designed around Eve's aesthetic.
Oh, that's cool.
What's quite exciting is the new biomes, when combined, are about the same size.
So that little ship is Eve's.
So players can expect to explore and decorate a vast new land. And of course, it comes with its own new object count, so you don't have to worry about that. We've also been exploring a lot more verticality, so players can expect to find twisting passageways that lead to secret areas and spectaculars.
I love the fact that you can get into secret areas.
Thank you, Stephen and Jenny. Now, back to Krista.
Also, it's exactly like we said. The map that they showed at the end of Act 1 is the exact layout of the map, just like we said.
To get into more detail, we're joined by Nicola, the game director, and Jonathan, the lead designer. So we briefly heard about a new Royal tool in the paid expansion. Can you tell us more about that?
Let's get into it.
Sure. This new Royal tool, the Hourglass, what players didn't know is that the old rulers of the past of the Dreamlight Valley had more than the tools that we have right now in the game in their disposition to solve problems or interact with the world. So they're gonna discover that tool that has been lost in time for a while with the help of a new ally that they're gonna meet.
That's so cool.
The gameplay with the Hourglass is inspired by the game.
You can pull stuff out of time.
Which is treasure hunting. So what you can do with this new tool is sense hidden treasure lost in time that you can pinpoint their location. And
you can use it in your valley as well.
And there are hidden treasures like that across both Dreamlight Valley and Eternity Isle.
Even the realms?
In realms within the Dream Castle.
Wow.
I'm so excited about the new Hourglass tool. It seems like it's going to unveil a whole new aspect to Dreamlight Valley. But are there other features that players can look forward to?
Disney Dreamlight Valley is all about spending time with friends. And one thing that we like to do in our team is playing board games.
Yeah, so we decided to channel that love of board games into one that you can play right in the game in Dreamlight Valley with your villagers. So we decided to
But can you play with friends?
Fast-paced, strategic, and very accessible for anyone to play.
You play with figurines representing Disney and Pixar characters that you move across the board.
That looks fun. I love board games.
The most coins wins.
Is there anything else we can expect in Disney Dreamlight Valley, A Rift in Time?
One thing that we always try to do is deepen the sandbox. And to do that, well, we decided to bring to player a whole new exciting world that they're going to be able to explore, filled with new things to gather.
Love the way these worlds look. These new biomes look huge.
Things to discover.
And since there's a lot more to get, efficiency is key. So we're introducing Ancient Machine as part of the expansion. They are special items that you can craft and put in your village that will provide a really cool new way to automate some of your sandbox gameplay.
And what's really exciting about these ancient machines is not only that you can be more efficient, but you're going to be able to do that as well in the original village of Dreamlight Valley.
Yeah. Auto cooker! Wow, dude, let's go! Finally! Well, you know, they're listening to the player base for sure. Also, guys, we usually don't have this many people in the stream, but if 100 of you guys can chat at once right now, like if you just throw an emoji in the chat, you'll help me unlock new VIP badges. That's the level I have to hit on Twitch. I need 100 chatters within a 1-minute period. Do you think we can do it today? I don't know, but maybe we can. Help me out if you want. I'd appreciate it. Also, first-time chatter, hello. Thank you, guys. Y'all are awesome. I appreciate you.
Remember to claim your first gift bundle by redeeming
So if you haven't seen it, this is screenshot this if you want to, or you can find it in our Discord or wherever.
Put on your Mickey Mouse and Minnie Mouse.
And then the headband. Okay, pretty basic.
Code on the screen to redeem your
pretty basic redemption codes there.
To recap,
and thank you for all chatting, you guys. I appreciate that. That helps a lot. Maybe we can get 100 chatters today. If we can, that would be awesome.
About the very exciting future of the game.
Rackwall, first-time chatter, hello.
Coming soon, like The Nightmare Before Christmas with Jack Skellington, the Pumpkin King.
Something we're both really excited about is the multiplayer mode. With the
another first-time chatter, Skinny. Welcome, my friend. Welcome.
We also looked ahead to 2024, adding Disney and Pixar's Monsters, Inc. and Tiana from The Princess and the Frog.
We took a first look at the upcoming expansion, Disney Dreamlight Valley, A Rift in Time, with a new story arc, characters, environments, and gameplay. There's so much to look forward to. You can wish
Cats and Chaos, I love the name. Hello, my friend. Welcome.
Later this year.
But we can't leave you quite yet. We've got one more exciting piece of news, so let's check out
just one more
thing.
We're already almost done? Bro, you gotta be kidding me.
To announce that we'll be growing the Disney Dreamlight Valley community even more. A special version of Disney Dreamlight Valley called Disney Dreamlight Valley Arcade Edition will be launching on Apple Arcade this December 5th.
A mobile version.
To give players a way to enjoy the game on their iPhone, iPad, Apple TV, and
Apple exclusive, huh?
With an Apple Arcade subscription. Disney Dreamlight Valley Arcade Edition is a dedicated game experience that will include the base game alongside our newly announced expansion, Disney Dreamlight Valley: A Rift in Time. This version, exclusive to Apple Arcade, will get you all the latest story updates without Seasonal Star Path or the Premium Shop. We can't wait for you to discover this new way to enjoy Valley life. Thanks again for joining us.
Now, it said that one would be a separate one. Well, welcome, everybody. Welcome. And wow, exciting stuff, y'all. Very, very exciting stuff. There's a lot to look forward to. the fact that we can visit each other's valleys, number one, I think I'm more excited about that than almost anything. Better believe I will be doing valley tours once we get the multiplayer mechanics. So I'm going to have a sign up section in my Discord where once your valley is finished, if you would like it highlighted, you'd be able to go into my Discord and submit some photos and videos, and I would choose like one each week, like one player each week, and then I will visit your valley and make a YouTube video with it. Does that mean it's going to be crossplay? You know, Hellish Labyrinth, that's a really good question, and I'm surprised they didn't specify that in the video. I would hope so. I would hope so. Now, I know with Dream Snaps, PlayStation can't vote for anybody other than PlayStation, so PlayStation has to play with PlayStation, but that's because PlayStation doesn't allow cross-cloud saving. However, PlayStation does allow cross-cloud gaming or cross-platform gaming. So there is a chance that it could be, it is possible that we could see cross-platform gaming, but it's also possible that we don't. Like, think about this. If you're on Nintendo Switch and you have a 3,000 item limit, how would your Switch handle a PC Valley with double the item limit? So it might not be cross-platform. I hope that's not the case because I really, really, really want to be able to enjoy the game with you guys, to be able to go cross-platform. And I want to be able to visit everybody's valley regardless of what platform you're on. So I hope that's the case. I hope that's the case. Hopefully we'll be able to visit there. Maybe I'll make a YouTube video about what to do to prepare for the upcoming update. So